I want you guys to share with me, since I'm learning about this, how to communicate with you guys. Share with me first what I do and what parents do that you like.
I like the way you're a spiritual leader, for our family. I like the way, you set a good example for us.
Right. Let me ask you this. What about all the parents here who are trying to communicate with their teenagers and trying to break through? What do you think would be a key to connect with your teenager? What do you think is the biggest key?
Stop getting on our nerves.
Yes.
And that now I'm gonna pursue that. How do I and we as parents stop getting on our teenagers' nerves? Because that's sometimes it doesn't take much for me to get on you guys' nerves. Just showing up might do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't like it when you guys ask so many questions. Like after school, you guys are like, "How's your school today?" Oh, but it seems like there's always going to be like varying degrees of like a communication gap between parents and kids just because of the age difference and all that kind of stuff. Right. But I mean, like I know a lot of parents who are, I'd rather have you guys ask me a lot of questions that annoy me than just not care.
Mm-hmm. What kind of questions are you looking for?
I figure it out.
I think that, and maybe that's it. I think the kids want us to figure it out, to really get into it and figure it out.
Like you try to ask us like a few questions, and then we block you, and then so you're kind of like, oh.
So I give up, right?
Well, yeah, but that was our intention, like our original goal, obviously, to try to
block me.
Yeah, because we just don't like it. Well, I mean, like we love you, we just don't want to talk to you.
Okay, that's good. So, what I'm hearing is that when you block me, that I need to keep plowing ahead. No?
To a certain degree.
To a certain degree. I just need to get more creative.
You seem like when you try to like connect with us, you're being like, so hey, how was your day?
It's kind of like I'm just going through the motions and don't mean it. You mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean it a lot. It's just I don't know what to do sometimes. That's what it is. It'll be like, I really mean it, and I'm thinking, how can I really communicate with Josh so he'll tell me what happened in his day today? And then I'll just say, well, I guess I'll just ask him, what happened in your day today? And it's like, that's a boring question.
But what I do like about what you do is, I'm glad that we do that eating together.
Yeah,
we go out together.
Yeah, like it just shows us that you want to spend time with us rather than like, it's not like, oh, while we're at home, just how was your day? It's more like you take us out somewhere and we just talk. It's more of a like, I don't know. It just seems more like you care more. It's more real than it is going through the motions, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things I was really trying to do, is express to you guys that you guys are the most important people in my life. My family. I really wanted to make sure that you guys feel how much I love you. So that thing that we do where we eat, at Chili's every Thursday, or some different restaurants. We've gone to different ones, But what do you like best about that? What I like is that I can't wait to see you guys walk through the door, and I got the cheese sticks, and I got your Cokes ready. I know what you want, what you like, and I always try to beat you there. Mm-hmm. That's what I like, because I like to see your faces come through the door, smile, and excited.
And that the thing that I love about you most is right after loving us a lot, like unconditionally, is that we can tell so easily that you love God so much. Like talking to parents right now, like if you're gonna do anything for your kids, get closer to God. If you're gonna get closer to your kids, it's like when we see you reading your Bible and we see you, we can tell that you're a man of God. And that's the thing I like most about you.
Yeah, like I know, like I don't want to I respect you so much more because I see you, I see you practice what you preach, like more like I guess I don't know how to say it, but so many parents I guess don't, but I love the way I see you and you're reading the Bible, and it makes me think I want to do something with that because I want to be like him, and I want to do what he's doing.
That means more to me than anything, that you guys feel that way. And to me, I may be annoying, but if that's the way you feel when you leave home, that you want to be like me, I mean, that's so humbling to me. And then it also scares me because I know I got a lot of faults.
I know it's pretty like self-centered of us kids to say this, but it's the parents' job to communicate with us. I mean, we're not going to try to, hey, Dad, how's your day? Thanks a lot for buying me these clothes and letting me live in this house and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanna get through to us, it's your job, because we don't have a desire to really.
I think that's true. That's so true that it is. That's what the Bible says. That it really is the parent's job to do everything to break through and communicate. You guys inspire me, and I know there's one thing I always tell you guys that drives you crazy. You always tell me that anyway. I always say, I know God's going to do greater things through you than He is through me, because you guys love Him so much and you're so gifted, and God's got great plans for you. And you guys always smile and go, okay, I know God's going to use us. But I really mean that with all my heart, and I love you guys so much.
The more you tell it, like every day, even though we get kind of annoyed by it, the more you tell us every day that God has a great plan for us, the more that I start believing it. I'm like, you know what? God really does have something really huge for me.
Yeah.
All kids are gonna put friends before parents. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, it's kind of a vicious thing. But
I feel it is.
But it's it's just the way it is. So I mean, we want to spend some time with you, but give us some freedom. I mean, don't just like another thing that gets on our nerves that kind of brings stuff like this. When you try to act like you're kind of like what's going on, like you're hip and like
okay.
That's a big
oh yeah, that's big. That's cool. All right, yeah.
So when a 42-year-old man tries to act like he's hip and get down into your world and say things like, hey man, what's the lowdown on the uptake?
Yeah, parents they're not supposed to be cool to
Whatever
us.
that meant.
Like they're not, like we don't see them as cool at all. But but like we're gonna respect you more if you just you act like I'm your dad, and I do provide for you and all that kind. I mean, it's not like hey
I'm your buddy and I'm cool. Huh?
I
can't even do that good.
I mean, we want to be like friends with you and stuff, but I want to see you more as a dad than as someone trying, like a friend trying to be like, hey, be like cool and stuff like that, I guess.
Gotcha.
I mean, I want to spend time with you and I want to connect with you, but I don't want to be but I want to see you more as a father figure, as more of a leader
than a friend. Because you got a bunch of friends that are cooler than I am. But you only got one bald dad.
Right, that's true. One of the things that makes me most sad about my friends or someone or people that I know is they have parents that just that don't care.
Yeah.
That are they don't care where they are. I mean, I like having freedom I like being able to do what I want, but still. But parents that could care less about what their kids are doing, and then also on the flip side of that is parents that try to control their kids too much. Yeah. All right, you're gonna do this and that and that. I mean, there's a fine balance.
And which side do we get imbalanced on?
You're on the overprotective side, so.
But it's better to be more. I'd rather you guys be on the overprotective side than just not care what we do or anything like that.
Definitely. And I want to say, you guys, I'm really proud of you and I love you with all my heart. And God has great plans for you.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.